couple of my 5 buddies here. We'll see if we can't coax a couple other ones of them out here for you this morning. And I'm getting ready to head out to the big RVIA show out in Pomona at the fairgrounds near Los Angeles. And it's about an hour and 15-minute drive, so we're going to head out there. And we'll fire up the camera once we get to the entrance, and we'll see you there. Hi, this is Chuck Morgan. I'm here at the 56th Annual California RV Show in Pomona, California at the LA County Fairgrounds with Steve Richardson, owner of Richardsons RV. Steve, just real quickly, do you see any more momentum this year than last? Do you see some more traffic? What do you think?
Actually, I think the traffic is up from last year. You know, it's just, the main problem right now is getting, the financing and, for the consumers and everything like that. But right now, I think there's a lot of people out looking. I think they're holding off, a little bit, but I think there's a lot of pimped up buying going to be coming our way.
A lot of buying demand. I agree with you. I think there's going to be a lot of demand this coming year, and hopefully this is going to be the catalyst for it this year. And I agree. I think that the banks are probably a bigger hang-up than anything right now. So hopefully they're going to come around our direction and help us out. Thanks very much, Steve. Appreciate your time today. Thanks, Steve. Hi, I'm here with Rick Jacobson. He's the general manager for Richardsons RV in Riverside, California. Rick, we're here at the 56th Annual California RV Show, and what do you think this year compared to last? I know it was a little slow last year. It was down about 19 or 20%. How do you feel this year so far on Sunday afternoon?
Sales-wise, I don't know. I think it could be comparable. Traffic-wise, definitely better. Definitely better.
Seems like a little more momentum even this afternoon than from this morning to me.
A little bit different crowd today than yesterday, but it's been a very, very good crowd. It's been busy. A lot of people.
A lot of people, yeah. What do you think, too, about the banks? You hear anything from the banks out here specifically at the show that they're going to be stepping up here and helping us out?
They're really not. I mean, I hate to say that, but their rates are holding right now, though. Haven't seen an increase, at least in the last week, and that's a big thing, especially the way things are going with the the economy right now. But they're holding.
Real good. All right, we're here with Rick Jacobson. Thanks a lot. We're here with Lonnie Nicholson with RV Ready out of Temecula, correct, Lonnie? And I've known Lonnie for a lot of years. And what I wanted to know today, Lonnie, was how do you feel about this year's show, maybe in comparison to the last two? Do you see momentum and energy from customers this time around? We certainly got the weather for it, that's for sure.
It's gorgeous. What I do see is we see a lot of new people getting in the market. So as you in the last 2 days, you spend time talking with people, and you said, what brought you in? Well, it's the first time I've ever looked at RVs. So a lot of new business coming in, which is very positive. I'm sure the people that have their RVs are hanging on to them and not worried about it too much. But the new people coming into the market is big. And
huge.
The banks are still buying, so they are. They're trying to protect themselves, but they're very aggressive in a lot of areas also.
Right. So when you say the new people coming in, are you not seeing trades coming in so far? I know there was a lot of traffic here yesterday on Saturday, it sounded like.
There are trades, but typically, the people need a little bit of help trying to get out of them. But the banks, again, are aggressive with that also. So as long as you have some cash with it, it's kind of like buying a house nowadays. As long as you got a little bit of cash, they're looking for that positive flow. And I think they're aggressive, especially for the market.
That's good to hear. That's Lonnie Nicholson from the California RV Show. Thanks, Lonnie.
You're welcome.
Hi, we're here with Bobby Combs from Starcraft Trailers, and Bobby, here at the California RV Show this year. What are you seeing from customers' attitudes, momentums? What do you hear in the buzz in the aisles this year?
Well, there's not as many people here this year, but there is people here. There is buyers. We started off Friday with one sale, which is I've been coming to the show for 12 years, and we've never done more than one on a Friday in a display our size. This year we did one, and yesterday we did 4. So good. I thought the traffic was really good yesterday. Today it's been down. I kind of think it's because it's a great day, great weather. People would rather do something else than come to the show.
Yeah, the more I'm here, the more I want to be at the beach. It's actually getting pretty warm. We're about 75, 78 degrees, about 80 degrees today on the asphalt. It's still beautiful, though. We got a little bit of a breeze. And it does seem like there's a little bit more momentum this afternoon than this morning. I heard the traffic was actually pretty heavy yesterday. Was that true?
It was. I thought it was great yesterday. I thought it was just as good as last year.
Now, I've been to this show for 17 or 18 years, and I know a lot of times traffic doesn't always equal sales, and that's really what I'm concerned about. How do you see this panning out this week? What's your prediction?
Well, today hasn't been really good for our display or the display next to us. We were hopeful after yesterday with five orders through the first 2 days, but today hasn't been a great day for sales.
All right, we got 8 more days to go.
8 more days. The week should be okay. Next weekend should be better.
All right, thanks, Bobby. Appreciate your time. Have a great day.
Thanks.
Okay. Hey, we're here with Bill Staley from Mike Thompson's RV Superstore. And Bill, what do you think? You've been here for how many years now? How many years have you been coming to Pomona?
15.
15 years. Me and Bill go back a long ways. We worked on the line together back in the mid-'90s, as a matter of fact, at Mike Thompson's.
Oh, yeah.
What do you feel this year, let's say, over last year? What do you see in terms of customer momentum or traffic? What are your thoughts?
We've actually had a little less traffic, I believe, but we got a lot more buyers, actual buyers. Our first day of the show, we actually outdid last year, so.
Oh, fantastic.
Things are looking pretty good.
And today's day 3, and how's it look so far?
Extremely well. I'm actually pleasantly surprised.
Pleasingly surprised. I heard you guys just had a fantastic day yesterday.
We had absolutely fantastic day. We did a lot more than we anticipated, so the whole show, I think everyone's doing a lot better than they thought they would. So, like I said, a lot less traffic, more buyers.
Less traffic, more buyers. So that's a good sign for all of the upsets you got coming in today then. Yep. And everybody out there in the U.S. and Canada ought to keep that in mind today, right? Thanks for your time, Bill. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Roy Franken. Roy's one of the top producers at Mike Thompson's RV Superstore here in Colton, California. And here at the California RV Show this year, what do you see, Roy, in comparison to last year in terms of traffic and maybe the number of deals or the momentum? And what are you feeling from the customers this year?
Well, as far as momentum, I mean, there's maybe a few less people out here, but people are still out here looking to enjoy their weekends and go buy stuff. So there's still buyers roaming around. There's maybe a little bit less of them. Obviously, there's a little less people out here to sell to, so it's a good time.
The consensus so far today for the folks I've talked to has been a little less traffic, but a little bit better quality traffic in terms of desire and quality of people wanting to buy things. You seeing that?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, there's less people coming through the gates, but granted, the show's a little smaller this year. But yeah, the people that are coming out are the serious buyers, and so there's still plenty of deals to be had. There's still deals going down. So.
And 8 more days to go.
Oh yeah, plenty of time. It's a long show. It's a grind, so it is what it is.
All right,
it's a lot of fun.
Thanks, Ray. Have a great day. Okay, hi, I'm here with my great friend Kula, who I have known since 1992, 1993, right in there. We worked on the line together also at Giant RV out in the American RV Expo. And Kula, how many years have you been coming here now? You've been in the RV business even way longer than I have, haven't
20
you?
years.
20 years.
20 years.
And now you've got your own company, and you're just so successful, and we're happy for you. You got this huge, beautiful display out here at Pomona. Let me ask you, compared to last year, let's say when we were down maybe 19 or 20%, what are you seeing different this year, if anything?
Well, actually, out at the show here, I'm seeing a lot more families this year, which is wonderful because the last couple of years we didn't have as many families. A lot of kids, a lot of, we've got the right product for them too. Bunkhouse trailers and lightweight trailers, and you know, it's really, really encouraging to see this. I
think that you've been in a really good position the last couple of years because you haven't been loaded up on the big iron, on the big motorhomes, and that's what's really taken the big hit. So you're right, towables is where it's at. And I'm kind of hearing that throughout the show, that's what they're getting a lot of traffic on, is the towables. Have you heard anything from the banks out here specifically at the show? Are they going to be doing anything special for anybody? Are they helping these people buy? Because I know that the tightness of the banks today has been really difficult on dealers this year.
Right, right. There's a few things. One of them is they're offering some no payments for 6 months, no interest, no payments for 6 months. We're not seeing a whole lot more than that. The interest rates, maybe a few points or a point off. You know, I think they're trying. I think once things break with the loaning and the banks, that we'll see more people coming in and being able to finance. But we're managing to get people on these smaller items. It's a lot easier to get people financed.
Yes, that's good. And the lower dollar figures.
Yes.
I appreciate your time today, Kula. You have a great show. We got 8 great days left, and I'm so happy to see you.
Good to see you too. All right.